Virgil van Dijk returns to Liverpool training after illness. Virgil van Dijk is set to retain his place at the heart of Liverpool's defence as Jurgen Klopp gave an upbeat assessment of his fitness. The Holland international has been the outstanding performer in the Premier League this season and has only missed 35 minutes of Liverpool's title challenge, when he damaged his ribs during a 3-0 win over Southampton on September 22. There were concerns, though, that Van Dijk would miss the Anfield clash with Leicester City, having been struggling with illness since Liverpool returned from a warm-weather training break in Dubai. Given the amount of injuries Klopp is juggling, it would have presented a huge blow. Van Dijk's importance can also be gauged by the fact that 2 games for which he has not been selected in this campaign, Chelsea at home in the Carabao Cup, Wolves away in the FA Cup, have ended with Liverpool losing. Klopp, though, was positive about Van Dijk when he delivered a medical bulletin. The 27-year-old trained on his own at Melwood on Monday and is expected to join the squad this evening for their final session. Provided he comes through that without issue, he will be in line to start. Just as encouraging for Klopp was the fact that Gini Wijnaldum, who had a slight knee injury, and Fabinho, who damaged his hamstring against Crystal Palace on January 19, are also expected to be in contention for the squad. Virgil was a little ill but he trained yesterday, so we will see, said Klopp. He will train today, so we will see. Gini trained, Fabinho will train today, trend is getting closer and closer and it looks all very positive, but he will not be ready for tomorrow. Joe Gomez is a no. Liverpool play after Manchester City for the first time since December 15. 7 matches ago, when they tackle Leicester, but Klopp does not think there is a disadvantage for his team to go second. He expects Pep Guardiola's side, who face Newcastle at St James Park on Tuesday, to win every game they have remaining and believes his own players should have the target of doing exactly the same if they want to become champions. For me, it makes no difference, said Klopp. If we win the game, we are not interested in other results. How can we change the approach? I said it a few times, I expect City to win every game. It makes sense that you think like this. I expect City to beat Newcastle, but I will still watch it because we play Newcastle as well. I can only speak for myself, but I don't sit in front of the TV and think, damn, when they score or whatever. I really believe that you have to do your own work, your own job if you want to have something. Don't be concentrated on other teams, it doesn't help. I expect to be 1 point up before the game tomorrow, and that doesn't bother me. Of the benefits of Liverpool's trip to Dubai, Klopp said, first of all, I'm really proud of the boys that we were able to do that in 2019. There was really nothing out there on social media. One little session, with Ox. It was good that we could do that. But usually we would say now that we didn't have games. And having 1 game in that time would have been good even if it would have been difficult lineup-wise. A few players couldn't be part of training until 2 days ago. So it was not perfect. It was good that we didn't have to play, because that would have not been possible for a few players. Now we had a few days, but Leicester had exactly the same situation, so there's not a massive advantage. They could bring back Maguire after an injury in the last game. They could wait for 1 or 2 players. We have to see if they are really available for tomorrow.